Today I'm going to show you my mod. It's called MatelGemCraft. It's a mod that I created which adds in more tools, armor, and ore sets. And there's only a few bugs. I'll go over the bugs first. I'll quickly go over the tool sets and armor sets. First we got iron. Gems I will go over last. The way how this mod works is when you mine the actual block, you'll receive an item. And copper ore as an item, not just because it has a chance of dropping a gem. Small chance, like copper, and the durability of the tools. This mod is very well balanced. Next we have tin. Tin will drop, have a chance of dropping an ember gem and tin ore. The ore smelting bar could get 10 blocks, or you could combine the tin bar and copper bar in a crafting table to get copper and tin bars to smelt down and make a bronze bar. The bronze is used for the armor and tool set. The mod I'm using is a durability mod that'll show your durability. It's 200. I'm briefly going over these. Next we have steel, which is only craftable with coal, iron, and a bowl. Coal is on, and it has to be in this exact order vertically to make a steel mixture. And you take this and you smelt it and you'll get a steel bar. Handles on here is made out of iron ingots for the tools. The armor on here is pretty well balanced. If we go and show, I'm just going to show the durability right now. If you don't really know what the durability is, I have left the whole entire, like, how much basically the durability stuff on my forum. Okay. Next we have the silver ore block, which drops either silver or a ruby. Just to let you know, the gems have a lower drop. The drop rate of the gems are very low. So silver is higher than iron, and the silver ore block is only obtainable through, could only be mined with either a iron or steel pickaxe. Showing the durability, which is 500. The efficiency is well balanced too. Like the steel, it has a higher efficiency than iron. Next we have Mythril. Mythril will either drop the ore or a gem. And this is one thing that you should know, that Mythril has a low durability on here. because it's because Mythril actually has the same same harvest level as diamond, so you'll be able to obtain obsidian and be able to go to the Nether quicker if you are able to get these. Only has 10 durability. The armor is equal to diamond as well, but it also has a lower durability. But if you get lucky on the gem, you'll be able to have a pretty decent pick or sword or whatever. And the handle is made with a silver bar. And the silver was made with a bronze. The handle for silver was made with a bronze bar. Forgot to mention that. Next we got the nether ores. A lot more complicated than these other ones because it has several more steps. Nether iron will generate around the nether about the same as nether quartz. A little less than nether quartz though, but like the same cluster. So in order to make a bar, the nether iron, you can see it's a shard block. You'll need 8 shards and a bucket. Put it inside a crafting table like this. You just surround the bucket with nether iron shards, and you'll get a bucket of nether iron shards. And then you take this and you smelt it, and you'll get a nether iron bar. Nether quartz. You'll do the same thing with the nether quartz. You need 8 nether quartz, a bucket, surround the bucket with nether quartz, and you'll get a nether quartz bucket of nether quartz. And then you smelt it and you'll get a bar. The bar is used for the handle. Instead of using so just to make like for example a pickaxe, you'll need 2 of these nether quartz rods, so that means you'll need 4 bars. That's like 32 quartz just for one. It's like you'll need 32. The drop rate of nether quartz is extremely high in the nether though, that's why it's a little. The last 2 sets has a little ability for the nether iron. It has fire on hit on the sword. This only applies to the sword, not to the other tools. And I think it's only for like one or 2 seconds. It'll deal damage for it, but it has the same thing, like it'll automatically cook meat and stuff when you kill. But of course, in the nether, the fire does not apply. The fire does not apply to any of the mobs in the nether, so it only works in. It's just like having the fire aspect enchant. The fire, like if you do enchant this with the fire aspect, it will work with it. It'll just make the duration of how long the fire will be on a mob. Next we have the wither set, which you make the same way. Wither shards, a bucket. You'll get the bar. The handle is used. You use a blaze rod for the handle. And it drops a sapphire gem. This is the most powerful set. It has like double the durability as diamond. The armor, I think, is exactly this. Has the same. I think the armor has the same resistance as diamond, but it has double the armor. I mean, double the durability. I mean, the tools have the durability on them are all 3,000. the sword has wither on hit for, I think it was 7 seconds. It's like if you get hit by a wither skeleton, that you get the wither effect on you. This will do the same thing, but to a mob. Doesn't apply to all mobs though, but it'll work on. There's some mobs that it doesn't work on. There's some that it does, like the fire aspect. And that's it for the nether iron. I mean the wither. Oh yeah. Last tip, the drop rate percentage. And it's like this. The drop rate percentage for I'm going over the gems. The drop rate percentage for the gems is for, I think it's for tin and tin and copper, it's 1 or 2%. For silver, I think it's probably 5 to 2%. I don't really remember. I haven't seen the coding for a while. From Mythril all the way to the Wither set, that's all 10% chance of dropping. Yeah, last we have the Prismatic. The gems are all obtainable through the ores, just through a small percentage rate. You will not always get a gem in survival. It's just a lucky drop. Next we have the last gem is the Prismatic gem, which will increase the harvest level by 1, damage by 5, efficiency by 4, and durability by 1000. In order to obtain this, you have to put a taupe. There's only 2 ways of obtaining it: through its Prismatic gem block that you can find in the end, or obtaining every single gem and putting them inside of a crafting table. It doesn't matter the way you go, you'll just automatically obtain the Prismatic gem. And in order to mine this mine the Prismatic gem block, you have to have a wither pickaxe with a Prismatic gem on the pickaxe. Socketing is very simple. You just put the gem in a pickaxe in the crafting table. It don't matter how it goes. But in order to mine that particular type of the Prismatic gem block, you have to have it socketed with a Prismatic gem in order to harvest the Prismatic gem from the ore or whatever. I think that's it. Oh yeah, there's a few bugs that I found out on here. The number one, I'll go start with the fortune enchant. The fortune enchant will not increase the rate of the gem dropping. I think that's actually a pretty good thing I done. I don't know if I'll fix that or not, but it will not work on the custom ores. But you can, like, say if you get a 14 enchant on the custom tools, it'll still work on the regular Minecraft ores. But it will not work on the default ores. I mean, custom ores. If you haven't tell let's see, next is it's more of a Minecraft thing on this next one. It's not really a bug, but it's more of a Minecraft thing. Is if you have a enchant, in order to socket the tools, you have to have it at full durability. And then another one is, the other thing is if you have enchanted your tool before you have put, like if you have an enchant on your tool, then you socket the tool, when you put a gem on it, it will remove the enchant. That's a Minecraft thing as well. Another thing is repairing. You know, just for example, like how you could repair like a diamond pickaxe or a sword or something just by putting diamond inside of an anvil to keep its enchant. That method I have tried to figure out how to do that, but I haven't been able to do it successfully. So the only way you'll be able to repair a weapon that has an enchant is if you actually have the exact same tool. That will work. That's usually how I do my repairing anyway. Of course not since 8.1 with its new enchanting stuff. And I think that might be, let's see, the fortune, the anvil, crafting. I think that might be it. Oh, I didn't know if I don't know if I went over this or not. The wither shard blocks, they only spawn in soul sand. They'll generate in soul sand. Well, nether iron is in netherrack. You can tell that it's it has the black stripes on there, like the nether iron. Nether iron is actually more difficult to see just because it sort of blends in. But this same with the. You'll know that when you come across this is because you can't break it with a shovel like you do with you'll only be able to use a pick on it. And of course it's very rare. The spawn rate for this is very low. It's not too low, it's like not too low to be impossible, but it's like very low. You're more likely to find this or in soul sand that is located near the big lava pits. Let's see, is that it? Oh, I don't know if I went in full detail on the gems. The topaz increases damage by 1, efficiency by 1.2. You can actually see how they look. I have them color coded as well. Plus 2 damage. Emerald, amethyst. Yeah, the ones that have only two benefits on it is actually like Amber, Ruby, and Sapphire is the primary gems, which will give you a lot of bonus efficiency, like double. But of course, the Amethyst, Emerald, and Topaz have 2 benefits, but of course they're reduced by half. Can actually reduce the efficiency by half, but it's a little less. Okay, and of course the Prismatic has a plus harvest level. The last thing I'll show is like how the creative tab menu. You just go over and go under MatelGemCraft, and you'll see all the items. The gems and stuff, the blocks and gems are near the top. All the tools that are gemmed are all animated. So is the Prismatic gem. You can see that like just one set has a lot of items just because of each individual gem that suck it onto it. regular Minecraft tools could be socketed too, but of course it iron, only gold, iron, and diamond. Diamond could also be socketed as well. And I have it all labeled out. I have all the detailed information on my forum page. All the detail, like all the recipes, all the information about the tools, like the damage, efficiency, and whatnot. The only overpowering is this set, but of course it's very this set right here I know is a bit overpowered, but the thing is, it is very hard to obtain. I think that's it. Thanks for watching. Please leave a comment, subscribe. Please, if you're interested in this mod, there'll be a link in the description they'll send you to my forum page. And if you're down, just installing the mod is basically simple. All you have to do is you just have to install Forge and put the mod in the mods folder. That's all you have to do. It's very easy. Just a simple way of installing. You'll have to use Forge, the Forge version of 1.6, because I have not been able to upgrade this to 1.7 yet. There's a download link. All the downloads and everything is in. All the information you'll need about this mod is on my forum page. Thanks for watching.